Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Bob Cattell, and I'm the co-affiliate director for the Massachusetts Future Problem Solving Program. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us today for the 2025 Mass Future Problem Solving State Bowl Awards Ceremony. Before I introduce my co-affiliate director, Renee Hanscom, I want to talk to you a little bit about some people who are really important to the running of our program. Uh, First of all, I want to talk about our board of directors. And the board of directors, they volunteer their time to manage the day-to-day running of the Mass FPS affiliate, including scheduling all of the practice problems and competitions. Would also like to thank the Mass FPS evaluators, and you can see them all listed here, for creative writing, storytelling, community projects, and global issues. Uh, Basically all their hard work, provides feedback to all of the students for the different programs that we have. And again, can't do the program without you. And finally, I'd like to thank you, the parents and the coaches and the students who all participate in the program. I want to thank you for your continued support throughout the year. Okay, now I'm going to turn it over to Renee, and she'll talk a little bit about the upcoming FPS International Conference.
Thanks, Bob. Uh, First off, congratulations to everybody for competing in our Massachusetts State Bowl. It's always an honor for all of us to be able to read your stories, read the booklets, and just see what a huge group of highly intelligent, talented students that we have in Massachusetts. So this year, they are changing the name of the international competition. So if you do go, you'll see a lot of brand changes. It is now called the World Finals, which appropriately it should, because so many different countries do get to participate in the international competition. So it is the World Finals. And the World Finals this year will be held at Indiana University in Bloomington. It's an absolutely beautiful place. It will be held June 4th through June 8th. We will be inviting, as before, all of our first place winners. We do have some where we may be inviting a couple more. But we do want to say that we would like to know, and we're asking the coaches by this Friday, April 18th, if you will or will not be attending the World Finals. We know that there are some scheduling issues for some people, but we would like to have that decision by the 18th. We also are honored to actually have some students who participated in many components of problem solving and may have a few invites to come to the International. The International does have a policy that you are only allowed to compete in one component at the World Finals. So also on the 18th of April, we are asking that you let us know which component that you will be participating in. And if we don't hear by the 18th, we will make that decision, and so we can make sure that we have somebody else, give them an opportunity to participate. But we are excited to go back to Indiana, and we can't wait to see you all there. And right now, I'd like to turn it over to the president of Mass FPS, Larry Utol, who will be singing the national anthem, a time-honored tradition at Mass FPS. Take it away, Larry.
Thank you so much, Renee. And again, on behalf of Massachusetts Future Problem Solving, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for being involved in the program, and also thank all the many people who have participated. So right now, I'm going to sing the national anthem, and here we go. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the And now we will give the winners of the action plan competition right now. So putting it up on the board, hopefully a little bigger than that so we can read. There we go. We're going to start with the junior division. And in third place, team code TJ114, J1. The school is Cunningham Elementary School, Milton, Massachusetts. The team is Maya Barton, Micah Dobbin, Nora Hadidi, and the coach is Debbie Green Muse. And again, please excuse mispronunciations. Again, we will be doing the very best we can, like each and every one of you have done in our competitions. Anyway, moving on to second place, team code TJ117, J5. The school is Star Academy for the Gifted and Talented in Wellesley, Massachusetts. The team is Marcia Chakelsky, Ruben Carpelson, Victoria Lee, and Zoe Rignier. And the coach is Beverly Hugo. Congratulations. And in first place, the team code is TJ111, J6. And the school, again, is Star Academy for the Gifted and Talented in Wellesley, Massachusetts. The team is Michael Barron, Ariana Bishtuk, Leora Stockman, and Nick Yegorov. And the coach is Beverly Hugo. Congratulations. Now moving on to the middle division for the action plan competition. In third place, we have team code TM222M3. The team is Barnstable High School, Hyannis, Massachusetts. The team is Grace Leibowitz, Juniper Lupton, Evan Pananen, Shelby Thompson, and the coach is Deborah Catrino. Congratulations. In second place, we have team code TM224M7. The school is Barnstable High School in Hyannis, Massachusetts. The team is Aiden Ramos, Riley Shepard, Nico Souza, and Finley Sylvia. And the coach, again, is Deborah Catrino. Congratulations. And in first place, the team code is TM201M5. And the school is Star Academy for the Gifted and Talented in Wellesley, Massachusetts. The team is Sonia Ciccaroni, Elizabeth Gizer, Alex Shygotsky, and Ava Sherman. And the coach, Beverly Hugo. Congratulations. Well done. And now to the senior division for the action plan competition. In third place, with team code TS308, S5, the winning team is Barnstable High School in Hyannis, Massachusetts. The team is Wyatt Del Negro, Ugant Ujay, Max Sanborn, and Logan Strunk. And the coach is Deborah Catrino. Congratulations. In second place, with team code TS305, S4, the team is Barnstable High School in Hyannis, Massachusetts. The team is Rastasi Sharon, Parker Hegarty Cook, Adi Otto, and Ray Whiteley. And the coach is Deborah Catrino. And congratulations. And in first place, with team code TS306S1, the team is Barnstable High School in Hyannis, Massachusetts. The team is Allie Bernardo, Ashley Cox, Madison McLaughlin, and Chrissy Taylor, and the coach is Deborah Catrino. Congratulations, and congratulations to all the competitors once again. I'd like to now turn it back to Renee Hanscom, who will now do creative writing.
Thank you, Larry. So Creative Writing, it's a program that provides an opportunity to create an original story based on one of the current competitive topics. And they do this in 1,500 words or less, where they set the dates 20 years from now. As somebody who's been evaluating creative writing stories for many years, I can tell myself and all of the evaluators, this is one of the components we really, really enjoy, because we get to see what you guys create. And some of the stories are unbelievable. And I first want to say, before I read read any of the awards. Congratulations to everybody who submitted something, because we thoroughly enjoy reading them. And if anybody else is interested in doing this, please contact your coach, because this is just a fascinating and a fantastic component of FPS. And now we will take it away with the awards. In the junior division, we have in second place, Team Code SJ100 Run from Star Academy from Wellesley, Mass., Michael Barron, the Nanobot, Coach Beverly Hugo. In first place, we have Team Code SJ1002 Star Academy, Lenore Stockman for Missing, Coach Beverly Hugo. Congratulations! And now on to the middle division. In third place, we have Team Code SM1113 Barnstable High School, Riley Shepard, Seahomes, Coach Christy Sally. In second place, we have Team Code SM1103 Star Academy for the Gifted and Talented, Sonora Ciccarone, The Vow, Coach Beverly Hugo. And in first place, we have Team Code SM1101 Needham High School, Jacob Meyerson, The Adventures of the Mason-Dixon and Farming, Coach Sasha Meyerson. Congratulations, and all the first place winners will be invited to come to the international competition. In the senior division, we have third place, Barnstable High School from Hyannis, Mass., Kathleen Ramos for Washed Away, Coach Christy Sally. In second place, we have Barnstable High School, Henry Richardson for Hiveman Mind, Coach Christy Sally. And in first place, we have from Canton High School, Pranav Adanki, the Nano Plague, Neo Tokyo Falls, Coach Vijay Adanki. Once again, congratulations to everybody. We can't wait to hear your stories and continue bringing them in. Now I would like to turn it over to Bob Cattell for the Storytelling Awards.
Thanks, Renee. Yeah, storytelling, we've actually offered it in Massachusetts Future Problem Solving for now 2 years. But this is the first year we actually had some competitors, so we're really excited. Storytelling is a wonderful component. It's kind of in addition to creative writing. And what it does, it allows the student to actually tell their story live or tell it in a video format. And the nice thing about the storytelling is it's really, they get to basically do it live and do it in a way that is different than creative writing. Creative writing, it's a story that we read. In storytelling, it's not quite performance, but it's like that. So it's a really, really wonderful activity, and we want to congratulate all the folks that were participating in this year. So let's go on and see who won. Okay, in the storytelling competition in the middle division, in first place, we have Team Code PM1101 from Star Academy for the Gifted and Talented. It's Sasha Levinson, and her coach is Beverly Hugo. In the senior division, in first place, we have Team Code PS1201 Barnstable High School, Matt Brancasio, and his coach is Christy Sally. Okay, now we're going to go on to the Individual Community Projects Award. I'm going to turn it back over to Renee.
Thanks, Bob. So, for the Individual Community Project Awards, as a former coach of community projects, I can tell you that this is an amazing component, once again, of FPS. It allows students to take the 6-step project and apply it to a real-world situation. And what is more interesting is when an individual takes this on themselves. And it's truly remarkable. If you do make it to the international, I highly, highly recommend that you attend the Community Project Award Fair and see exactly what these students are doing, and they are truly changing the world. So for our Individual Community Project Awards, we have from our senior division, in first place, we have from Canton High School, Pranav Adanki, Project Right, Coach Vijay Adanki. And we can't wait to see what this project does at the international. So congratulations. And now we will be moving on to the Individual Global Issue Awards. Now, the Individual Global Issue Award is a component of Global Issue Global Issue Problem Solving. And what the individual does is by themselves, they take that 6-step process, they compete just like the teams, but they do it alone. They do have a little less challenges and solutions to come up with, but still they compete this in 2 hours. So it truly is an amazing feat that they accomplished. So here we go. In the junior division for individual global issue problem solving is third place. From Glover Elementary School in Milton, Massachusetts, Sally Basil, Coach Debbie Greenmuse. In second place, we have Tucker Elementary School from Milton, Massachusetts, Sonia Nugent from Coach Deborah Greenmuse. And in first place, we have from Lyme School in Lyme, New Hampshire, Luke Kranstuber, Coach Catherine Kranstuber. Congratulations, and we can't wait to see you at the International. Now for the middle division, we have in third place from Lyme School, Lyme, New Hampshire, Grady Kranstuber from Coach Catherine Kranstuber. Apologize for the mispronunciation, from New Hampshire. In second place, we have from Barnstable High School, Gracie O'Rourke, Coach Deborah Catrino. And in first place, we have Barnstable High School, Leah Reese, Coach Deborah Catrino. Congratulations. And now for our senior division. We have in third place, Barnstable High School, Ava Prigoda, Deborah Catrino, Coach. In second place, we have Barnstable High School, Peter Andrade, Deborah Catrino, Coach. And in first place, we have Barnstable High School, Mila Valentine, Coach Deborah Catrino. Congratulations, and we can't wait to see all the first place winners in Indiana. And now I will also continue. I would like to send this over to Larry Uchel, our president, and he will announce the Team Global Issue Awards.
Thanks so much, Renee. I am having some freeze issues, Bob. So if I do, please have Renee or you pick up and finish the award presentations for the team GIPS competition. The team competition is really the ultimate of our problem-solving process and has been the one competition that we have been providing for students for over 3 decades. The problem-solving process was invented by a guy by the name of Dr. Torrance, and it involves a collaborative effort by several participants in the team competition. You can have up to 4 participants, and they have to work on an issue that's presented in a future scene and work through and come up with challenges, an underlying problem, solutions for the underlying problem. They then have to pick criteria to figure out which is the best solution, and then draft an action plan and do this all in 2 hours, which is really quite a challenging and amazing process. And it's, again, interesting and thrilling for me to see how well all of these students do in working through this process. All right, so we'll now start with the Team Global Issues competition in the junior division. In third place, team code TJ110, Star Academy for the Gifted and Talented, Wellesley, Massachusetts. The team is Maxim Aroff, Ari Gilbert, Avery Zhu, Eric Zhang, and the coach is Beverly Hugo. Congratulations. In second place, team code TJ119. The school is DuPont Middle School in Chicopee, Massachusetts. The team is Emily Walsh, Charlotte Risley, Julia Wurst, and the coach is Michael Burke. Congratulations. And first place, and they will be going on to the global competition, is team code TJ111, Star Academy for the Gifted and Talented, Wellesley, Massachusetts. The team is Michael Barron, Ariana Bishtok, Leora Stockman, and Nikov Yegorov, and the coach, Beverly Hugo. Congratulations, job well done. Now moving on to the middle division. In third place, we have team code TM234, DuPont Middle School, Chicopee, Massachusetts. The team is Brooke Desroche, Ella Jandro, Callie Parker, and Megan Prendergast, and the coach is Michael Burke. Congratulations. Second place, team code TM222. The team was from Barnstable High School, Hyannis, Massachusetts, and the team is Grace Leibowitz, Juniper Lupton, Evan Pananen, and Shelby Thompson, and the coach, Deb Catrino. And in first place, team code TM201, the school is Star Academy for the Gifted and Talented, Wellesley, Massachusetts. The team is comprised of Sonia Ciccaroni, Elizabeth Gisser, Alex Shagatsky, and Ava Sherman, and the coach, Beverly Hugo. Congratulations, job well done. And now to the senior division, third place, team code TS313. The school is Barnstable High School, Hyannis, Massachusetts. The team is Liam Fishback, Will Penny, Nick Ramos, Cole Raposo, and the coach is Deborah Catrino. Congratulations. Second place, team code TS308. The school is Barnstable High School, Hyannis, Massachusetts, and the team is Wyatt Del Negro, Ugant Wea, Max Sanborn, and Logan Strunk, and the coach is Deborah Catrino. Congratulations, job well done. And in first place in the senior division, and going on to the global international competition, in first place with team code TS306 is Barnstable High School, Hyannis, Massachusetts. The team is made up of Allie Bernardo, Ashley Cox, Madison McLaughlin, and Chrissy Taylor, and the coach is Debbie Catrino. Job well done. Job well done for all participants. Thank you so much. And now I'm turning it back to Bob and Renee for some final words.
Thanks, Larry. Okay, so just wanted to remind everybody that that for all of the competitions, creative writing, storytelling, community projects, global issues, both individual and teams, all of the first place finishers are invited to the international competition. And we were fortunate this year to actually receive 2 additional invites under the Global Issues team. So we're also inviting the second place finishers in the junior division and the middle division. They'll also be invited to the international competition. And just want to remind everybody also, Renee mentioned this at the beginning of the presentation, that we're looking for people, you now know who you are, and congratulations, by the way, to everybody. You did such an awesome job. And just want to remind you that, again, if you can't make the competition, we need to know that as soon as possible so that we can offer that invitation to the next team. If you're a first place team, we can offer it to the second place team. And likewise, if you're one of our students that's actually been invited under more than one component, as Renee said, we have to, this year, they're only allowing you to choose one component. So if you can make that decision as soon as possible, we talked about the 18th of April, that will give us an opportunity to again invite the second place person in the component that you're not going to be competing in. And I think that's pretty much it. The only thing I was going to say is I will be sending out the packets to everybody. It's going to be a little bit different this year. What's happened is the registration system that some of you may be familiar with, the international group is having some technical difficulties with it. So I'm going to be sending you a link and a passcode. And that link and passcode is effectively going to put you into the Future Problem Solving Mart. And what will happen is it'll actually go in. You're not actually paying for it online, but what they're doing is they need to have a secure way for only you to get the package. And so what happens is you'll put your name in. You'll put your the code, the access code that I give you, that I'll be sending you, and then what will happen is once you fulfill that transaction, you'll then get a link to actually go in, and I believe it's a Google form that you'll actually put all the information into that form. They're hoping to have the system up this week, but they did have some problems with it last week. So this is a workaround for the teams that haven't registered yet. And obviously, if you have any questions about that, if you're having any issues, just give Renee or I a call, and we'll help you out through the process. And then finally, I'm just going to say that I will be basically posting all of the evaluations during the week this week. So you can look and see, all the wonderful work you did. And again, I can't congratulate everybody enough. It's just you did a fabulous job. As Renee said, it's real pleasure to be an evaluator and to actually look at these booklets. So Renee, do you have any last words?
I just want to say once again, congratulations to the coaches. You did an amazing job. We always say we can't wait for next year. We can't believe that we're closing out another year of problem solving. But like you said, we have new areas, so we highly recommend look at storytelling. If you like performing, it's something really exciting. It's something new that we're doing. There's other things, community projects, creative writing. Just jump right in. There's just so many avenues for people with problem solving, and we can't wait for next year. We're excited about the international. We'll be there, and we can't wait to see you.
Oh, and actually, Renee just reminded me of like a little public service announcement. We will actually be doing at the international conference again this year. Both Renee and I will be doing not only the improv session, which we know people love to go to, but we'll also be doing the storytelling session too, so you can get to learn about that particular component if you're not familiar with it. So we hope to see everybody there that's been invited. And again, thank you so much for being part of our program. We really appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Have a
Bye.
good day. Yeah, bye-bye.